Hello friends, now onwards we see the different approaches for the case taking. We will see that how we have to take a case, what exactly has to be seen in the case, and how can one enter the case or come to the simillimum from different steps which I will be sharing with you. So there are different approaches of a case taking in different conditions. This is to be noted, very important this is. For example, the case taking in the acute differs, case taking chronic differs. Definitely the case taking differs in the children, very much in a pathological incurable cases. We just can't understand everything in detail about the mind. Terminal incurable cases, psychiatry and developmental disorder, deaf, dumb and non-intelligent children, or people who are not understanding or not enough intelligent to know what question we are asking them. They are not aware or they are not knowing that how to answer these questions what we ask for them, because they have just come for the treatment, and very acute and emergency case. So it's very different as in different case take. I'll be sharing with you a common understanding. I'll be sharing with you an acute case. I'll be sharing with you an emergency case. Also, I'll be sharing with you pathology, lot of pathological cases. Psychiatry is a different subject itself, and after this basic, it's a very detailed understanding. I'm coming with a psychiatric course where I'll be sharing with you almost 35 case studies of various schizophrenia and all, and how exactly we have to go in that case studies. So I'll share with you a different case now. Here is a case where he's a tailor, he came far away from the village and he just came with his one complaint, and he's not smart enough and intelligent to tell his history, and only from his face reading I could give a remedy. So if you know, there are different rubrics in our repertory, like emaciation, movements of eyeballs, the shape of the face, the motion, wings, nostril, fan like. Very interesting this rubric, especially for the children where the lot of respiratory complaints and very peculiar. So LICO is 3 mark, fan, motion like in respiratory complaints. So the face which is sunken, wrinkled, deformed. So let's see now the different type of the faces exactly. So this is the different type of faces we have to say, and from that our learning improves. And I've used this various cases further where my entry point is from the face. So we usually get 3 types of faces. First is mental face, that is oval. Second is vital, that is round. And third is motive face, that is strong cheekbones. And from that face we come to know what question and how to ask the questions. Because if you see, the mental face is very sensitive, emotional, imaginative, thinker, delicate, brilliant. They are the mostly left-sided complaint, very sentimental, because they are so weak emotionally and they are left-sided, their right brain is dominant. So they are, most of the physical complaints are left-sided, and they are more soric personality. So, or maybe they go into syphilitic, but mostly soric. Second face is vital face, Vital face is round face, happy-go-lucky, they are very optimistic, they are good leader, high-spirited, lot of vitality and stability, and they are not bothered about sensitive issues in their life, And the third face is motive face. So they are very business-minded, positive, industrious, ambitious, lot of determination, perseverance, very powerful and ruthless, talk to the point. So according to the face, we can ask a question to the patient. Because if a patient comes with a round face and very happy-go-lucky, and you keep on asking him, are you sensitive? Do you cry? Are you emotional? He'll look at you and laugh at you and say, what doctor you are? Because he'll look at you as a foolish manner, because he's so happy in his life that nothing is sensitive for him. Or if you ask in a motive face people, do you cry? Do you become emotional? And he's so practical in his life that he will say, what is this doctor talking? So history taking differs differently, you know. I will tell you very interesting case, very interesting case this is, where only on the face I could get a remedy. There was a boy who came to my clinic, and it was evening time. As I just entered the clinic, this boy, he talked very different accent, you know. He stood there and he shook my hand and said, "Hello doctor, do you know me?" And he talked in a very foreign accent. And I looked at him, and he was very much Indian, you know. And he said, I said, "I don't know, I don't remember." He said, "I'm the son of this lady who comes to you," and he talked about it. I said, okay, just a bit, I'll call you. As he came to my clinic, the physical complaint was only allergic rhinitis and sinusitis for so many years, because he lived in the US, he's still living in the US for 8 years. And that was only a physical complaint he came with. I asked many things to him. Give me few things, what exactly, any other complaints, any other problems you have. And he was talking in the same language, absolutely no doctor. And his accent was very different, you know. He being an Indian, I have seen many Indians staying in the US. Not everyone talked differently, but his was typical foreign. Okay doctor, it's absolutely fine, you know, a different language. And then, so there was no history, and only thing I asked him many things, any problem? Absolutely no. Any problem? I don't, nothing bothers me. And the whole language was going there. And then I realized this man has a allergic rhinitis, that is psychotic problem. So definitely a psychotic mind where he's not telling anything. How to open the case now? And then I said, "Bunny, I feel you are hiding something to me. According to me, your most of the complaint is left-sided. So you look emotional. Your face is very emotional because your face is very oval. So you are very sensitive and emotional man. Your hair also very thin, not so strong, because hair tells your nature." I'll share you a different case now, where according to your genetics, your hairs are there. The strong-willed people have a strong hair, the weak-willed people have a weak hair. So according to me, your hair also are not strong, so you are weak. So looking at you, I feel you are left-sided, so weak. Face is oval, very sensitive, and hair is not so strong. So you are very weak and emotional boy. Tell me, what is the sensitive issue? Are you hiding something? Something is there, and you are trying to make yourself stronger. And he said, no. He said, there has to be something. You have to tell me, otherwise I can't treat you. And tell me about your life. What is the sensitive issue, and which was the last time you cried and now you're not crying anymore? And he was little, say, how doctor you can say that I'm sensitive? Is it so? Yes, I am. And then he started telling about his story, that he went to US for the study, and he was in love with one Indian woman there while studying. They were both going to get married. Almost for 5 years they were together, and suddenly when they were started working, this girl felt in love with one foreign man, and she left this man, this our patient Bunny, and she married that foreign man. It was so hard to accept this. It was a hurt and betrayal for this Bunny, that later on he changed himself completely to be a foreign. And you see, this is a psychosis. This is the behavior, affectation, and very secretive, and betrayal in the relationship. So I took a rubric, affectation. I saw which remedy has a betrayal of relation and secretive. And can you believe the remedy which I gave was natramur. So you see, this is the interesting, where patient is not speaking and I can enter the case, and the case taking become important. So you will see the various cases now. My entry point to the case taking is only from the expression and the face. So I hope you enjoyed this lecture of observation as a thing. And next lecture we will be talking about journey of a disease. So in journey of a disease, we will see exactly how the case has to be understood according to their life and the miasm. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye.